Have you checked your email? It looks like Antonio Garx is going to take over as production manager at our factory in Vietnam, while Susan Cotter is out on maternity leave. The post lasts 6 months.
Wow, I haven't seen that email yet. Did the email say when he was flying out?
Not for a few months, at the beginning of January.
Well, the project in Southampton won't be finished by January. I wonder who will fill his position there.
The email didn't say, so I'm assuming they haven't made that decision.
I personally think that Jessie Key would excel in that position.
I agree. She is very good at jumping in a situation and making it her own. It would be a great test, as she hasn't worked on a project of this size before.
She has done a great job, but I am not sure if she's quite ready for this challenge. I guess we will see how things progress. The email also said upper management will be holding a meeting about this subject tomorrow, and they ask you to RSVP, so be sure to respond.
Good morning. This is Demi Geard. Is Mrs. Haley in? I'm a client of hers.
Well, Mrs. Haley is actually travelling abroad until the end of next week. Is this an emergency? I can attempt to contact her at the resort.
No, that is not necessary. I was just swinging by to give her these documents. She had asked me to sign them. Is it okay to leave them with you?
That is no problem. I'll make sure Mrs. Haley is aware you dropped them off and will give them to her as soon as she gets back. Here is a post-it note. Can you please make note of what this is regarding so Mrs. Haley has a clear idea when she returns?
Sure, I will do that.
Hello, I'm contacting you to get an update on a claim I filed with you. It is regarding an emergency dental surgery I had while I was on vacation.
Sure, I'd be happy to check on that for you. Do you remember what day you submitted the claim?
Give me a minute. Found it. I filed the claim on December 27th, so exactly 1 month ago.
I see. Typically a case is resolved in 6 weeks, but since it falls within a holiday period, it can take up to 8 weeks. Can you provide me with the 8-digit reference number, and I'll contact you within 72 hours with an update on where the team is with the process.
Good afternoon. This is Harry Stills. I'm calling regarding a delivery I was expecting. I placed an order for a computer yesterday and paid for the expedited shipping. It was supposed to be here by noon, but here we are, 2 hours later, and I am still waiting.
I'm sorry about that. The delivery crew actually just called us to let us know he had a flat tire and was running behind on his deliveries. He is back on the road and should arrive in the next 30 minutes.
Are you sure? I have to leave in 40 minutes for an appointment, so I need to make sure I have it before then.
I understand. I will call him right now and ask him to make sure you are the first stop he makes in the neighborhood. I want to apologize for the delay.
Whoa, would you look at that? There's a terrible line in the check-in area and only one person working at the counter. It will take forever to check our luggage.
Yeah, they're clearly understaffed. I think we should purchase the priority boarding service. Otherwise, we might miss the flight.
Sounds good, but I don't travel with cash these days. I wonder if they accept travellers' checks.
Don't worry about it. I got this. I'm sure a corporate credit card will do.